It is known that twins can be a handful, and handling 2 sleepy boys alone on top of that can get even harder. However, I must say it is one of the most rewarding things I've ever done, so I thought I would take you guys along on our little endeavor we like to call our Solo Mom nighttime routine. Hello my cool cats, and welcome to another exciting video. Our Solo Mom nighttime routine. Solo twin mom videos are probably the funnest videos to make, mostly because it like really shows how freaking interesting the life of a mom really is when you're doing it all alone. If you didn't know, Alejandro is currently in North Carolina and I am in Florida. So this is obviously not our house, so things are a little difficult, mostly because I get bullied by them. Okay. It all. We got our nighttime routine. You want a hug right now? We're not gonna push each other. We gotta take turns attacking mom. Alright. Currently the boys are both very cuddly, very friendly, so it's gonna be just a great night. That's you. That's you in the camera. So nighttime for the boys. Hi, yep, that's you. Nighttime for the boys usually starts at around 4 o'clock. So that's when they wake up from their second nap, which is also the last nap they take for the day. Yeah, he's standing all by himself. Such a big 1-year-old. Yeah. You're showing off. He's gonna be popping squats soon. It's currently around 4:20. The boys have been playing here for a minute. I have actually already pumped, and I'm gonna show that clip right now. So this pump session lasted 30 minutes during their second nap, which is also their last nap of the day. After this nap is where all the chaos begins because, you know, nighttime routine. So yeah, you know, just doing my little me time. And I am breastfeeding. I'm continuing to pump for as long as I keep making milk. I don't want to stop just because the boys did turn 1. I just want to keep going for as long as my body, you know, makes milk. I am actually starting to see the boys kind of wake up. So I have a little monitor here. Got Wise, and it's right on cue because it's about to be 4 o'clock, which is when I would wake them up anyway, so that they're able to go to bed by 7 o'clock and wake up at 7 a.m. and then start our whole day over again. Oh my goodness. Guy. How are you, Enzo Gray? How'd you wake up, huh? Really busy. I can tell. How about you, Eisenly? You got a boo-boo? I don't think the passy goes that way. Me and my crew are gonna make our way into the little playroom since this room is only for sleeping because there's only beds here, really. We have a bed and then we have cribs. So let's move. Mr. Enzo, is that you? Yay! Remember when you were little in this very room? But we can't forget our big brother, Mr. Eisenly. You want the camera? And now we're back to reality, the present time, at around 4. Yeah! They're just the best, man. Like, I don't know. I've always been like a very career-oriented person, but like motherhood, it's where it's at, man. So this is our designated like playtime. Really, our nighttime routine has to be very structured just because there are 2 of them and things can get a little hectic very easily. So right now is their designated playtime. He is just loving that. Love that. I love that too. That's Enzo's idea of being gentle. Why you gotta come here? Why can't I rest, huh? Why can't I rest for a second? Oh my goodness. Why can't I rest? Hi. You excited? You get to climb on mommy? You want the camera. So you did out to you too. And so all that support. Party, party. Oh. Yep, you got the party. Party started. Alright, I guess they've decided we're gonna play with instruments today. Yeah? This one, since Eisen. Stop it, that's not an instrument. We can do this one, okay? Be careful with your brother. Yay! You want to use a tool? We can use this, and you can hit it. You can hit this. You can hit it. Pa, pa, pa. Can I get a high five? High five. High five. They love high fives. He said, "No, mother. I am at band practice right now." Wee. 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 Got a star, musician. Yeah, yeah. While this guy is rock climbing. That's not for you, Eisen. Eisen. No. The boys are out here sweating their hearts off, playing so much, and we really have to get moving with this nighttime routine because Eisen just turned on the fan. Because nighttime really does sneak up on us, we have to go on a quick walk if we can. If it's not raining, we have to feed them their nighttime dinner, give them their bath, give them their breast milk meal, and then put them down by 7 o'clock. So let's check the time. It's already 5:18, so I'm gonna see if it's raining outside. If it isn't, we're gonna go on a quick walk, and that's what we're doing. Of course, we have our wonderful, we brought it in our flight, so if you want to check out our flight video or solo flight with twins video, you can check that out as well. And we're all set to go on our little walk. We're of course gonna take little baby girl Sakura. Saku, you can come too. And we're gonna probably just leave her in here. And it's Florida, so it's quite humid, not hot actually, pretty nice weather, so let's go. Our walk lasted around 15 minutes. It is just so good for us to go out and breathe some fresh air, even if it's just for a bit. I also feel like it relaxes them right in time for bedtime, which is very much needed because if they're anxious or if they just don't feel right, it gets exponentially harder. Was that fun? Now you gotta get naked. Your brother's having fun licking a pillow. For dinner, we have some delicious gausa. So this one is for us, and this one is for the boys. This one just, obviously, we changed up the recipe just a little bit so that the boys get like the most natural things, basically. So it just has a little bit of tuna, potato, some boiled egg, parsley, and I actually added a little bit of, I want to call it ají because that's what it is. It's like a Peruvian pepper, so they're going to be trying that for the first time. They're beautiful, delicious gausa. I'm just going to get them a little bit at a time. Yay! Dinner. You like it? They love it. You like it? How does it taste? Can you describe the flavors? feel like everyone enjoys just watching babies eat. Like, it's my favorite thing. So much gusto. Giving them a bit of Greek yogurt as well. They love it. I love it. Yummy. Can't go wrong with some blueberries and tangerines, so I'm gonna bite them in half though before giving it to them. We're gonna finish this off with their water. Aizen gets the green one, Enzo gets blue, and they know how to use these cups now, which is great because they don't spill. And of course, as you can hear, the bath is filling up for them, so we're really getting a move on. It's 6 right now, so we should start this bath real soon. This is honestly the hardest part just because you obviously can't leave them unattended with food or in their bath. So what I do is just place our gather mat on the bathroom floor and bring the boys one by one into the bathroom. It is honestly easier said than done for sure, but it is still doable. Obviously don't want to show my boys too much here, but they've gotten to the point where they don't need any bath seats and can just wander their supervised bath on their own. And the shampoo we're using is Hello Bello, and I'm just watching each of the boys, you know, like you do. Iguana. Can we say iguana? So Enzo still has shampoo in his hair. Aizen still has just everything dirty. He pooped right beforehand. Big boy standing up all on its own in the bath. So now that we're done and we're just playing with the little bottle, which we really shouldn't. I don't want to take it away though. And we're gonna play with this right here. So our bath is over now, and this is like the really fun part. I don't know if I'm gonna get any footage, but we have our gather mat here, so I'm gonna dress them here one by one, take them to their room, and just put them in the crib while I get the other one. So that's what we're gonna do now. Now that they're both in here, it's the fun task of getting their milk already in their bottles, and I'm gonna do that now. They're definitely a little tired and hungry, so we're gonna get on this feeding fast, fast, fast. Yes. You've seen this setup in all of our videos. I just place the boys in their snuggle me's and hand them their bottles, making them all warm and cozy with their milky milk, which they love. Once they're done, I place their Willino sleep sack on, and they just know it's bedtime at this point. So all I have to do is just give them their little comfort blanket. Are you ready to sleep? Are you ready to sleep? Okay, let's go to sleep. Yeah? What else? And the final touches to our nighttime routine is blackout curtains, of course. They literally block out everything, even all the Christmas lights that are outside. The boys are in here already with their sleep sacks and their little blankets as well. Turn on their sound machine, and then they just tuck themselves in like good little boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love sharing our little moments here and there with you guys. And thank you also for chatting with me on Instagram. I have had so many great conversations with you guys. So if you guys ever want to chat, do not hesitate to shoot me a DM. I always try to answer to every single message. So love you, my cool cats. Bye-bye.